Hello Internet, I'm your host and Dungeon Master, Malthork, and welcome to episode 4 of War for the Realm. With that being said, let us start with the session. Alright, well it's morning, so what are you guys doing?
Going downstairs to eat breakfast.
I perused my mind for psionic powers that I should learn.
Boom, perused.
Yep.
I pray to Solinar spells.
And we'll just pretend like I'm doing this in the 4 hours that everyone else is still asleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Other than Nick, because he's praying. He's slow to pray.
I start walking towards Jarla, wherever that is.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll go ahead and...
Same here.
I'll go ahead and time skip it then, because I don't feel like trying to fuck with you guys. But it takes 4 days to get to Jarla.
Yay, Jarla. I have 4 days less food. On your sheet.
Oh, there it is. I'm wondering why it wasn't showing up. Alright,
I don't think
walking
Nick
through,
understands how
make
gates work.
a spot check.
They're either open or they're closed, but there's still a gate, and therefore you're either walking through an open or a closed gate. That's how gates work.
Yeah, but you said you walked through it.
I see everything.
It's more like you walk through the gateway, not the actual gate.
Fair enough. That is, I guess, more correct. Whatever.
And it is still like a little bit of a waste getting like a natural 20 on a spot check of all things.
Somebody's got to.
Nothing. Still need a spot check from you.
What? Hold on, work's calling me. I need to be AFK for like a minute.
Alright, well, I'll go ahead and talk to you guys while he's away. So, on the way inside, you see a piece of paper with a emboldened word "wanted" on it, with a picture, hand-drawn picture underneath it.
I look at the picture.
Alright, well, you look at the poster, I don't look at the poster. Anyways, you see "wanted, dead or alive, face carver." For any additional information, please go to the guards barracks.
So this guy's name is Face Carver?
Yes.
Man, there's gonna be an interesting story behind that.
He just carves faces.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
That's not that interesting of a story.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah,
what does he
because-
carve into the faces? Like, does he carve any designs into them, or does he just like stab? Is he a face artist?
Or he's an artist and he carves faces from wood.
Oh, true. It could be that too. I'd overlooked that possibility.
Does the poster say what, or provide like a picture of him or anything like that?
Yes, it provides a picture, but the picture is of a thinly built figure with a hood. No facial description.
I turn towards one of the guards and ask, "What's the deal with this face carver guy?"
Oh, the face carver has been on a murder spree in the city for a few months now. The face carver literally carves off the face of its victims.
That's a good story.
Yes.
As to why he's called face carver.
Oh,
Makes sense now.
I forgot to mention, there was on the poster there was a reward of 5,000 gold for the capture or death of the face carver.
Ooh, $5,000? Okay, I'm interested. I ask who at the barracks guard. Shit, I forgot already. Sorry. The headquarters is the point of contact for this specifically.
There is a lieutenant in charge. He can give you the information. Just ask for him, and one of the guards there, one of the off-duty guards there, will get him for you.
I thank him and I ask him. I guess we didn't specify where the headquarters is, and I also I think him, and I ask him where the crypt is that we're looking for.
Well, you have to be more specific. What crypt? He stamps his foot down. We could very well be under a crypt right now, or we could very well be on top of a crypt right now, and we wouldn't even know.
Does it even matter which crypt? Is there even a specific crypt we're looking for?
I don't think so. Like it's been honestly, I don't remember for sure. My memory is we just needed to find a crypt. Any crypt would do. Is that your memory as well, Sarah?
Probably.
Okay. I simply
Not
stated
write this stuff down.
because I was drunk.
Okay, fair enough.
I also, for whatever reason, was I misunderstood. I assumed that the town we were in is where there was going to be a crypt that we could find what we were looking. So I'm like, oh, a town this size, there's only going to be one crypt. So I didn't think it was the kind of thing I needed to, go and it be a specific crypt or something like that.
Hey,
That makes sense, so.
I gave you the knowledge history check. It described, yeah, the city is covered. The entire underground is covered in tunnels and crypts.
Right, but like I said, I misunderstood a different part. I mean, yeah, and you gave that to us today, so it's like relatively helpful.
Sorry.
I
meant to, but I got distracted by other things.
It's okay. It's just like I said. I mean, whatever. Not important. What is important is that we're going to. I guess I'll just ask where's the closest crypt then. I don't care which one's closest that has an entrance that we can go to.
The guard kind of rubs his chin while he's thinking. I think the best access points you have to any of the crypts would be in the temple district.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. Each temple has access to its own crypt for its devotees. But other than that, I'm sure you can find some kind of entrance somewhere in the city. You would be amazed at how many secret entrances there are.
I start walking towards the temple district.
Okay.
Temple Town.
For the record, the temple district is the center here.
Okay. I walk towards it.
Okay. When you get through everything and into the temple district, you see a incredibly large coliseum that is beautifully built out of white marble.
And I stare up at it in awe and say, I want to go in there.
And completely surrounding the coliseum are different temples to different gods of war.
Losers. My
Okay.
personal opinion, not judging the game.
I look to see if my temple is there. My god is a god of war.
Your god is a god of war?
Yes.
You find his temple.
War domain exists and under his portfolio. I enter.
Okay.
Oh.
Clergy recognizes you and says, "Greetings. How may we help you?"
I inform him that I am a fellow cleric of Sonar. My name is Thalen B. And I would like access to a crypt. I am adventuring, and we need access to complete the healing of a man, a dwarf, even in crap.
Well, if
What's the name of that town? Sorry, I really need to start writing this shit down.
Did I even write
access
that
to
down?
crypts to heal a dwarf, very well. We will grant you access. And they show you the door leading down into the crypt.
I thank them, and I say a quick prayer with them in solidarity to Solinar. And I walk down into the crypt. Before I do that,
You can't proceed without the rest of the party.
oh yeah, you can't venture forth. I'm gonna cast a couple spells. First spell, I'm gonna cast on.
Protection from crypt dudes. That's what I would cast.
If I had the thought to do that, I would have cast it.
God, what kind of cleric goes to a crypt and doesn't have protection from crypt dudes?
Good question. I have Stone Shape.
Oh, that sounds useful.
Cast Shield Leather on Circa. I tell her don't go further than 30 feet away from here. So
As soon as
40 actually.
when you cast the spell, you notice nothing happens.
Okay. I look around. I'm like, what the hell?
Okay, so now I say, hey, why don't you go ask your cleric friend over there what the hell?
I go up to the cleric and ask him why aren't my spells working in here?
Oh, is this your first time into the city?
Yes.
Well, for some unknown reason, there is a large anti-magic field around the entire city. No magic can be used.
Okay, I try to manifest psionics.
What exactly
Well,
manifest?
Vigor for 1 point.
It works.
Bam.
I'm sad.
I am completely unaffected by this.
Well, guess what, Dick? You got a bow.
Yes, I do.
Well,
But does that mean
not
that-
completely unaffected because you just lost?
Oh yeah,
your magical
yeah. I don't
items.
get my shield other spell. Oh,
Or your extra d6 to your what is it? Cold damage. Yeah, you don't
What-
get cold damage.
and I forgot about that.
Yep.
So magic items are non-functional here?
All magic does not function in the city.
Okay. Well then, in that case,
Yay!
Dun, dun, dun,
Don't really like
All
crypts.
right. So now that we got the flash, do we keep wandering through the city, or do we go straight back to the orc tribe?
Well, there's a murderer who's worth
there's a
5,000
murderer.
gold.
Could do that. You guys want to do that?
I'm good for that.
Yeah. I mean, all four of us have faces, so we're probably targets.
Makes an excellent point.
My connection is not good today.
I leave the crypt and go towards the barracks headquarters.
Okay.
Just following along and listening.
I keep an eye out for people that are skinny in hoods and cloaks. And I think that they could be face carvers.
You get there.
Okay. I enter and
All right. Number of
see
guards
who's
look
around.
Up, look up at you. One of them stands up, approaches you, and says, "Can I help you?"
Said, I'm here. My name is Stanley B. These are my companions. We are here to try to claim the bounty on the face carver. We're told to come here and talk to the lieutenant who's in charge. Could you point us in his or her direction, please?
Sure. I'll go get her right now. He leaves.
Awesome.
Minutes later, comes back with a very scrawny, short little man. He's clearly human, not dwarf or anything. Not dwarf or gnome or elf. He's human. He's just very short, very scrawny. Yes, can I help you?
I say, my name is Thalen B. And my companions, I saw the wanted poster, face carver. We were interested in helping this fine city out and seeing if we can track down the face carver. We are competent.
Oh, well, I can tell you what's not on the wanted poster. First, we believe the according to eyewitness accounts, the killer is a elf because of the slight build and short stature. And they mostly kill in the slum quarters. They only strike at night, and the times of the killings are completely random.
I look at Thalen and I say, weren't you just over in the slum quarters the other night?
No, we just got here. Douchebag.
The lieutenant actually starts eyeing Thalen after Nathan's comments.
I said, oh, my bad. All elves look the same.
I mean, there is that.
You seen one pointed ear, you seen them all, right?
So other than the build, you have no evidence for sure that this is an elf. It just could be a slight human.
Well, that's the leading theory from eyewitness accounts. But yes, you could be right. It could be a human.
Okay. So where is the poor quarter?
The slums are in between the inner and outer walls.
Oh, so that whole area is the slums?
Yes.
Wow. Does he has he or she selected a specific area of that outside area, or are they just attacking wherever?
We've had murders in both the eastern and western slum quarters.
Okay. Where was the last attack?
The western slums.
Okay. Where is there any pattern that you've been able to identify? Is the person working from the eastern quarter to the western part of the quarter just completely random?
Well, the one thing we have been able to identify is the killer mainly targets young, beautiful women.
I look around and
I don't think she counts though.
I look around and
I glare.
Whoa.
Yeah, I glare at him.
You're like, I'd be careful with that kind of crap if I was you. I'm saying.
That's racist.
I say, okay. Have the victims been prostitutes? They've been completely?
They've just been completely random. According to everyone who has known the victims so far, they would always describe them as being young and beautiful.
Okay. I shrug. Okay, this will be interesting. Like, top-notch police work, by the way. Top-notch. I leave.
Okay, so this is what we need to do. We need to hire a young and beautiful woman to be bait.
Or who in our group can best pass as a beautiful woman? Like aside from me.
Kano?
Sorry, not in the whole cross-dressing kind of thing.
Kano, this is for justice.
Yes, it's for justice. Cross-dress for justice.
And I have a really cool mustache and beard going, so I can't do it.
I mean, God forbid you have to shave.
That's right. You know how long it took me to grow this beard? 300 years.
Can't do it.
My character has a charisma of 12.
Hey, that just means you're annoying.
Yep.
Yep.
I thought you were speaking of me in particular. Not my character at that point.
It's kind of the same.
In the area, in the outside, in the slum area, does magic not work there either? I'll ask a guard on my way out.
Correct.
Okay. So there's a mythal under the city someplace, I guess. Anyway.
Yeah.
I say, okay, when we get plenty out of earshot of all of the guards, say, so that dude was short and skinny, kind of like the person that was supposed to be. we're supposed to be tracking down. And it seems kind of suspicious to me that they have so little. And it's like, oh, it's completely random, and it's like just seems odd to me. But okay.
So, do you want to kill him and see what happens?
No, my character would not want to do that. But
well, my character asked that because that's what he said.
Oh, okay. No, I would say no. I don't think that we have enough to start killing people without more evidence.
Wait, we need evidence to kill people?
I need evidence to kill people. I don't know what you need. I need a good reason.
Oh,
I don't.
There you go. Do this, Kanal. So why don't you and Sorka go on your date or whatever, since you're engaged now or something, and Kanal and I will do a stakeout.
Either keep an eye on this douchebag or go hire bait. What do you guys want to do?
Okay, we can do watch this douchebag, or there's 4 of us. We can split up, which always works really well in D&D.
That is correct.
So, one of us could watch a douchebag. 3 of us could go hire prostitutes.
Oh, can I do that?
Hire a prostitute?
Yes, you can.
Or be a prostitute?
No, the first one.
Yeah, of course. You got money. So then,
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
and I don't know if he kills prostitutes. Hope it's not some Jack the Ripper shit. So, anyways, hire a prostitute, dress her up. It'll only cost you a few silver. Can't know that. We're rich. And then use her as bait.
Okay.
And if you can't beat him one-on-one and die, we'll at least know that you got close.
And we'll also be able to hopefully say for sure who it is. Maybe. Probably not. Okay. I go to where prostitutes hang out when it gets to be like dusk, I guess, and then try to find an attractive one.
Rallies.
Roll spot check to find an attractive prostitute.
I think he needs to have an appraise check.
You know what?
Seriously?
I'll give it to you. Appraise.
Seriously?
I would much rather have a spot check instead. I'd rather do that. Oh, that was great. Awesome.
You don't find any particularly attractive prostitutes. All of them look like they're worth about a copper.
Okay. I go up to an unattractive prostitute, and I ask her where the girls hang out on the street. Is it just here, or is there another place to go?
Oh, you can find this everywhere, love. Now, how
He's
about
looking for a high-end hooker.
keep you occupied for a few hours?
Be like, well, I have exotic tastes.
Uh-oh, half-orcs.
Boom.
Wait, what?
Told you.
And
keep
I'm
denying
looking for
it.
something a little bit more exotic. I emphasize exotic.
Gnomes.
Well, you don't know what you're missing, love.
That could be. Or I do know what I'm missing, and I want something more exotic.
I know, dragons.
Well, that's about as exotic as it gets.
I mean, if there's a half dragon or something like that, it'd be interesting.
Say, are there any elves around here?
Make a are you looking for an elven prostitute?
Maybe. I say, avoiding eye contact.
Oh, you're actually asking a prostitute?
Yeah.
I don't think there are any around here, love.
Oh.
Now, how about I keep you company for a few hours? Kanal, your gather information check. Based on what you discovered from people talking, the killer wears dark leather and a hood covering their face.
He's in the S&M.
They give you the same description that the guard gave you. Physical description, sorry.
I continue looking for what I consider to be an attractive prostitute.
And I do that too. Except I'm also on the lookout for elves or really just anyone who looks like Aelith.
Both of you give me.
If only we had our full party. Damn it.
I know.
Sorry, I didn't catch what you said.
I'm sure Aelith would love to play his bait right now.
Yep, and then we had Mr. Detective Dwarf running around. He could have been useful.
Yeah, that's an exaggeration, but.
Hey.
I'm perfectly comfortable pursuing the side plot, dealing with my unrecreated crush by searching for a prostitute as a proxy for my crush.
I'll let her die.
Yeah, because you're not going to be able to deal with that.
Yeah, true.
Alright, so I continue looking around. I didn't catch what you had said, Mel. Earlier, you told me
both
to
of you give
come
me
and
a
I didn't
spot
catch it.
check.
Alright.
Dwarven.
Oh, yeah. Lucky you.
I shrug and say, well,
I'm starting to really reconsider Thalen's ability to think. Just in general. He's like, yeah, half orcs and dwarves. Let's do this.
I would like to point out that I did not find a dwarf attractive. The die roll found a dwarf attractive.
This is a very valid point.
So I go up to the attractive dwarf and I greet her.
You looking for something short and freaky?
Sure. That is true. I did say I was looking for what I found. So that is an excellent point by Thalen. Or by Nathan. Alright, okay. I tell her, yeah, I may very well be. But it's a little, a little different. I got a little place out in the slums that I'm gonna want you to meet me at here in a couple hours. Would that be okay with you?
Well, if we're going to do anything freaky, it's going to cost you extra.
Well, I can do that as long as it's not like super crazy amount.
Dude, she's a dwarven prostitute. We need to pay her like 5 copper.
Exactly. And then I say, I will pay you 10 gold pieces. 10 whole
Gold
pieces.
What?
Right. 10 whole gold pieces to meet me out there in a couple hours. And then we'll see what happens.
Nothing. What are you doing?
I am still waiting for Captain Scrawny to come out of the barracks.
Oh, sorry. He comes out of the barracks with flanked by 2 other guards.
Okay. If he at any point he spots me, let me know.
Okay.
Otherwise, I try to tail them.
All right. I'll do you since I did the other 2 for a while. How long are you gonna follow him?
For the entire day.
Well, it's right. They said wait till evening. Okay, so for the entire day, you see him and his 2 guards walking around the slum area.
Yeah.
They stop some of the locals, talk to them for a few minutes, then move on. Are you gonna try and listen in on what he's saying?
Sure, why not?
Make a listen check.
Let's do this. Skills. Listen. Yeah.
You can't really catch everything he's saying, but he seems to be asking about the face carver.
Of course he is.
Alright. around desk time, him and his guards head back to the barracks. Okay, Kanal, you've got 1 more hour before I get back to Phelan and Sorka. Alright, some of the locals point you out to a recent murder site.
I go investigate the area.
Alright, when you get to the area, so give me a search check.
Alright, everyone?
No, just Kanal. Alright, in the area you find spots of blood. You find a blood trail going off into behind the house. And the blood trail leads to a stone covering.
Okay. I mark the area and then proceed to find my companions.
Okay. So, you guys are all at the mountain, stone covering.
I look at the stone covering. Is it like a sewer?
Open it up.
Judging by the smell, yes, it seems like it's a sewer.
I open the covering.
Like I said, judging by the smell, it's a sewer.
Is there a ladder going down? Or some kind of stairs or something?
Yes,
Can I
it's
see
a
the
very rusty ladder?
Okay. I climb down the ladder.
It squeaks and groans under your weight.
God, someone's fat.
I tell the other people that it would probably on them. I'm fairly light.
Oh, you tell yourself that.
Thanks. I'm working on it.
Sorry, video of people eating fertilized duck eggs. Disgusting.
Those are awesome.
Yeah. Ugh.
Ugh. Like
Oh, it's Filipino street food. Yeah, nothing I want more. God, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
When you descend into the sewer, you don't see any obvious blood trail.
I look to see if I can find it. Specifically when I'm looking for it. I assume you want me to do a search check or a spot check?
Search.
Nope. Wrong one.
Nope. Oh wait, that's spot.
There we go.
It's incredibly faint, but you see some signs of a blood trail.
Okay. I tell the rest of the party when they get down here. I point in the direction of where the blood trail seems to be going. It's going that way.
Well, I'm pretty sure if we follow the trail, we'll either find him or lay victim.
Wait, so now we have to go down the creaky ladder?
So,
how far down was it?
Only about 10 feet.
You can jump.
you can
All right. Yeah, I have no doubt that ladder would probably have difficulty supporting my weight.
Somebody might want to throw a rope down, by the way, in case we need to get out.
I think I have a rope.
Or just, I mean, if we have a rope, we can probably throw it back up there, and if somebody's got a grappling hook, it won't be a problem.
Yep, I do have a rope and a grappling hook.
Okay, it's not that big a deal. Especially because, like, most of us can, like, it'll be gross, but, you know, just, sort of looking for, kind of help the person, you know, give them a boost up for most people, and then somebody can, you know, we can make it work. It's not that big of a deal. Feet's not as far as people think. Anyway.
Alright, so I jumped down.
Okay.
I hop down as well.
I also hop down. Yeah.
Alright, after about 20 minutes of following the faint blood trail, it disappears. Well, no, it doesn't disappear, it stops.
Someone search the area.
Okay. search.
Wait,
How
wait, should we actually roll a search check?
Yes,
I
roll
did
a
it.
search check.
Searching the
Please
air.
don't need to roll search checks. I'm rolling search checks. What's up? My 23. Boom.
Man, if I could roll over a 10, this game would be great.
Canal, you discover the blood trail leads to a room off to one side in the sewers. The room is covered in blood, and there are papers strewn all over it. On the northern wall, you see peeled off faces attached to the wall.
Faces. I think we ran into some kind of weird mask shop, guys. Halloween's coming up.
I believe
well,
we found his
about
base
right.
of operations.
I want the Michael Myers mask. Can I get that one?
I don't know.
I
I don't get
when
the
Candle
reference.
says that, I turn to him, and it was a straight face. I say, "You think?" I shrug and I say, "Well, I guess he's not here, or it's not here."
We can wait for him, but the next time he comes here might be to deposit another face, so that might be.
And how does that any detriment to us?
Well, that'd be a murder that we couldn't prevent.
But maybe that murder will raise the bounty.
Yeah, more money.
My character doesn't particularly care for that, but he will say, "I don't think it's smart to go run around a very large city hoping to find him when we know he's going to be back here. If we had some better way of trying to lure him, or we could figure out some quicker, easier way to know where he was going to be, it'd be different. But like, I don't like. We know he's got to come back here. It'd be nice if we could save whomever it is, but I don't see how that's feasible. It'd just be dumb luck. We would just be wandering aimlessly and happen to find the person. Like, it'd be nice, but I don't think it's likely to happen.
Yeah, good point. Plus, we might be lucky. Maybe he comes around here just to admire his work.
I mean, if we're lucky, it was recent, the last attack, and we'll be able to. And he won't be attacking tonight. We just have to wait for him to come back down here or something.
No, actually, just reporting the existence of this place might get us something.
Let's kill this dude.
I mean, the bounty's to bring him in.
I mean, apprehend him. Yeah, that's it.
Well,
He's dead or alive. I am full on okay with dead. But that's up to y'all. Like I said, I don't see any. I don't see any reasonable way where we could like do this without just sitting here and just waiting for him to come back and then killing him.
Agreed.
All right, well, we're chilling in the sewer then. Fun times.
I mean, once you're already in the sewer, like staying in the sewer longer is not that big of a. You've already made the one problem.
You do eventually go nose blind to it.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Do we want to try to maybe set some type of trap for this douchebag?
Unfortunately, I don't know much about traps. So.
I don't really either. But the only thing I could normally do is spell based. Cast down here. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get in a corner that seems fairly, fairly well shadowy, and I'm gonna hide and have a bow out, have an arrow knocked, and I'm gonna wait until I see something I can shoot in the face.
Alright, make a hide check. What's everyone else doing?
And I don't think I'm gonna bother hiding. I'm just gonna stand up front, axe in hand.
Out front of, you mean outside of the door?
Outside the room, yeah.
I tell Sorka that it might be a good idea to have the thing get into the room so we can all attack it. If it sees you, chances are it might see you before we can see it, kind of deal.
But that place probably smells like rotting blood.
As opposed to the shit that's all around us.
Oh, good point. Smell of shit or smell of rotting blood? Alright, rotting blood it is. And I don't know. But there's also the creep factor of the faces. Nope, I think I'd rather stand out front. Did I cut out again?
No, you're
I
good.
heard you. So nothing's AFK, so okay. Since you guys are underground, you have no passage of time, but what feels like forever, Sorka, make a spot check.
Alright. Hope I don't get a 4 on this one, too. Yay! I didn't jinx myself.
Finally rolled over a 10. Okay, off in the distance you see a figure around the corner. The figure has leather on, has a hood covering its face, is small and slightly built. It sees you, turns around,
Alright.
and runs off.
So I try to silently point it out to the group.
I say, is something running away right now?
No, not away. More like towards us.
No, I said it turns around and runs away.
Oh. Oh.
Chase the thing down the tunnel.
Alright.
Charge!
Alright, you guys run after it. So Sorka would be in front. Okay, Sorka, make a spot check to try and keep an eye on the figure. Actually, after another minute, you lose sight of the figure.
Okay.
Alright, you get back to the guards.
I give them the papers, say we found creature's lair. Unfortunately, we spooked it before we could spring a trap and kill it. And it took off. It's living in the sewers. I describe where we found all the stuff. I give them the describe what we found down there. I imagine from our smell they believe us.
Yes, the lieutenant is holding his nose closed.
And then I tell them that, we didn't get a good look at it, but based on the description, that's basically the same thing that you have described. We have no way of knowing at this time where it's gone. Chances are it's not going back there, but you might want to post some guards down there just in case to see if it happens to be that stupid. And I'm going to get a bath.
Thank you for your
Yes.
service. And
I'm
yes,
going to go
please.
take a nice deep scrub.
Yes, please, for everyone's benefit, go bathe. But 1 sec before you leave, he walks off. About a minute later, comes back with a pouch, hands it to you for information.
I look at it and I thank him. I take it.
500 gold pieces. Please like and subscribe to see more from War for the Realm. Don't forget to come see me on Twitch Saturday night at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. See y'all there.